It's time to start your morning by taking 5. Here's your host, Matt McMaster.
You're listening to Take 5, quick 5-minute take on the biggest things happening in Nebraska sports. I'm your host, Matt McMaster, and today is Friday, which you know what that means. It's time for the big board. It is Matt's Big Board Friday here on Take 5. Look at that beauty. Let me click here so I can see the camera. Look at that beauty right here. Oh, Lord. 4 picks. We have 2 in the NBA, 1 in the MLB, 1 in the NHL. We'll go with the top pick of the day. I know that Jason Tatum is out. I don't care. All right? Boston still has what I think is not only one of the best rosters in the NBA, and that's not a hot take, but they have the best roster with the most experience right now amongst the top teams in the NBA. Yes, I love OKC's roster. Yes, I love what Cleveland has done this year. Don't get me wrong. LA has a ton of championship experience, but they don't have the roster that Boston has, right? You can kind of go down the list. Boston has the roster and the championship experience. Jaylen Brown is still a superstar. Give me minus 4.5 against Orlando. Fun fact, Boston this year, better on the road than at home. 33-8 on the road this year. Absolutely incredible. Alrighty. Montreal versus Washington in hockey, plus 100 for the Canadiens. It really is just a flow thing. This has been a very competitive series in the NHL. There's not too much analysis other than the fact that I don't think Montreal goes down 3-0. One of these games went into overtime. The Canadiens very easily could have won that game. They unfortunately let the greatest goal scorer of all time just walk into the crease unguarded. But I think Montreal at home with a rocking crowd. Canadiens, look, Canada needs a champion of the Stanley Cup. As every year goes on, these crowds, whether it be in Ottawa or Toronto or Montreal or Edmonton, get wilder and wilder. Home field advantage, plus 100. Book it for the Canadiens. All right, LA Lakers, plus 3 against Minnesota. I'm loving the coaching job that J.J. Redick has been doing in this first round, right? They lose the first game, the Lakers do. They just did not look good from an offensive standpoint, but they also got torched on defense last game, game 2, a game that they dominated. Still only scored 94 points in that game, by the way, but they dominated that game. They had Minnesota at arm's distance basically the entire way. They made some really good adjustments. Switched on defense, went into zones when Anthony Edwards got the ball. It was a really, really just inventive but creative, but also just smart game plan that was executed. I think that Minnesota is going to adjust, but right now, Lakers have the upper hand. Plus, I'm getting points. Plus, the Lakers have not even shown their true potential in this series so far. I mean, they haven't scored 100 points in the first 2 games of the season. They got Luka Doncic and LeBron James. They're going to be in a hostile environment. I think that this is a prime opportunity for the Lakers to grab control of the series. Give me LeBron, give me Luka, but give me J.J. Redick and the Lakers plus the points against Minnesota. Alrighty, see it down here. Cincinnati Reds, minus 140. Cincinnati's an average team. Don't get me wrong. I mean, not great, not good. They're going to probably be around a 78 to 81 win team this season. But this team right here that I'm pointing at right now, if you're watching on YouTube, it's on the 1620 The Zone YouTube page, by the way, and you can watch Take 5s. I'm pointing at COL, as in Colorado, as in the Rockies, as in the worst team in the MLB, as in like maybe the worst team in MLB history, 4-20. They are 4-20. I don't care who's pitching. I don't care that they're at Coors Field. I don't care. All right? They've only lost 3 in a row. The streak is only going to go up. Cincinnati's a fine team. This number is so small considering how bad the Rockies are. Minus 140. I don't bet a lot of baseball. I don't bet a lot of baseball money lines. Let me tell you something right now. These Rockies are terrible, okay? They're not going to win this game. Minus 140 is a steal. Go and book it. Boston minus 4.5 at Orlando. Montreal money line versus Washington. Lakers plus 3 against Minnesota. The Reds money line minus 140 against the awful Colorado Rockies. Alrighty, I've been Matt McMaster. That's been Take 5. Let's make some money.